Guys at Black Horse Motorworks. Haven't made a video in forever. I've had some people ask about making more videos, so I have a quick one I'm going to make right now. I've made a video previously, many of you have seen, about failed DLDs or driveline dampers on McLaren platforms. Well, unfortunately, we've got another one here today, and I want to show you one more thing you can do to check for a bad DLD. Now, they'll have the common symptoms of misfire codes, a really rough idle. This one's actually kind of at the point where at a cold start idle, it almost sounds like a muscle car. It's really chuggy, like a big cam. So we know all those symptoms exist. I'll show you one other thing you can do. So I take a paper towel, 21mm socket, and a breaker bar, and I'm going to put it onto the crank bolt up here. You're not going to be able to see it, but you'll see it on your own car if you go to check. The reason for the paper towel is I don't want the socket to make a bunch of noise when I do what I'm about to do. So I've got this on there, and then to start, all you're going to do is yank the crankshaft back and forth. And you may already be able to hear what I'm going to tell you about. So if you look up here, right around where the starter is, I'm going to be quiet for a second and make this noise so you can hear it. Now, I don't know if that's going to show up in a video very well, but what you're hearing are those springs that fail, just like the other video that I showed you. The springs have shrunk down, they've lost their tension, and they're bouncing around inside the DLD. The big risks with that, of course, are the problems that it has, the misfires, it's throwing off the crank codes and all that, because it's causing all kinds of unwanted vibration throughout the drivetrain. But it's also, the higher risk is the spring falling out into the bell housing and then just chewing stuff up. I don't think that's the case with this one, but it is very bad as far as the looseness of those springs, and that's what you're hearing. It sounds like a bag of bolts, or a bag of springs for that matter, bouncing around. Anyway, hopefully you never hear this noise, hopefully you never need this video, but if you do, it's just one more thing you can check that identifies a bad DLD. Chaz at Black Horse Motorworks, thanks for watching.